What is up, YouTube? Tryhard Gaming here. And as many of you may know, the other day I posted a video on the bugs that were affecting the new Warzone Pacific Caldera map, whichever one you may want to call it. And well, I woke up this morning, I got on Twitter, saw that Ravensheart had posted the new patch notes, and I was like, well, I better hurry up and make a YouTube video on this before the other bigger YouTubers do, so that way I could um, get more views. But anyway, as you can see beside me, the new version 1.49 um, version is out. It's very small update. It's only taking me 91 seconds, even on a very slow internet like mine. So it's already up and ready to go, and hopefully this will fix things. But let's go over the patch notes, shall we? So here's the all new Call of Duty Warzone Season 1 patch notes. And let's start off with bug fixes. Fix collision issues with various elements across Caldera, allowing players to exploit, peek, shoot through them, which I was able to do. Fix an issue allowing access to items that players weren't supposed to see yet, which I'm not exactly sure what those items are. Weapon adjustments. Numerous changes have been made to Vanguard weapons and attachments. Names, descriptions, pros, cons, and stat bars have been updated in-game to reflect these changes. In addition to the above-mentioned Vanguard changes, the following Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War weapon adjustments have been made. Starting with the assault rifles, AK-47, Black Ops Cold War, initial recoil deviation increase. We do not believe the AK-47 Black Ops Cold War is imbalanced. However, we want to stay on top of weapons that have a consistently fast time to kill by ensuring their handling and behavior is consistent with other similarly effective weapons. Which that's one thing I do got to say about the time to kill as far as Vanguard Royale went. I feel like we have a lot better chance to escape gunfire than we did versus Cold War or Modern Warfare weapons. And I'm hoping that's going to be the same. I never got to play the other Battle Royale mode to see if it's any better or not. But at least for sure for now, with the Vanguard Royale weapons, the time to kill was better. I feel like I have a chance to fire back or escape gunfire. But moving on to the MEM2 Black Ops Cold War, neck damage multiplier decrease to 1 to 1, down from 1 to 2. Recoil magnitude increase, recoil deviation increase. The EM2 Black Ops Cold War has exerted an impressive level of dominance over the long range engagement space since its debut. Oh yeah. Generally, this can happen when a weapon's time to kill potential is not met with adequate downsides. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? Slow firing weapons like the EM2 naturally lend themselves to higher skilled players, as missed shots are far more detrimental. In the case of the EM2, we felt its mechanical input was not equivalent to its output. We have adjusted its recoil behavior such that it will require more active recoil countering. We are also reducing its neck multiplier, which will affect some of its realistic TTK breakpoints, while leaving its actual time to kill potential unchanged. And moving on to the Marksman Rifle, we have the crossbow for Modern Warfare. Neck damage increased to 250 up from 200. Wow. Upper torso damage increased to 240 from 200. Lower torso damage increased from to 220 up from 200. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Moving on to Marksman Rifle Charlie, flinch resistance decreased by 62%. The R1 Shadow Hunter Black Ops Cold War neck damage increased to 250 up from 200. Upper torso damage increased to 240 up from 200. Lower torso damage increased to 220 up from 200. And I already thought that the crossbows were pretty powerful, but I guess not. The crossbow Modern Warfare and the R1 Shadowhunter Black Ops Cold War have not received much attention since they landed in the war zone. We are aiming to optimize their effectiveness without inadvertently creating all-out era warfare on Caldera, which would be pretty cool. Melee, ballistic knife, Black Ops Cold War, ballistic knife, upper torso damage increase to 248 from 246, so that's 2 points. Lower torso damage increase to 225 from 195. Wow. Upper arm damage increased to 200 from 180. Lower arm damage increased to 190 up from 180. Upper leg damage increased to 200 from 160. Lower leg damage increased to 190 from 160. Baseball bat lung distance decrease by 47%. Lunge damage, sorry. Battle axe lunge distance decreased by 38%. Lunge distance decreased by 46% for the cane. And for mace, lunge distance decreased by 42%, meaning you're going to have to get a little closer in order to kill somebody, which is a good thing. Moving on to the shotgun, Shotgun Bravo, movement speed decreased by 1.2%. ADS movement speed decreased by 8.6%. And moving on to the sniper rifle, we have the Swiss K31. Most of us like the Swiss. I like the Swiss. Flinch resistance decreased by 62%. Whoa. Submachine gun, the OTS-9. The OTS-9 is pretty nice. Maximum damage decreased. To 30 down from 31. Oh, okay, just 1 point. Probably won't make that much of a difference, I don't believe. But headshot damage multiplier decreased from 133 down from 152. Submachine gun alpha, I'm sorry. Maximum damage decreased to 20 down from 31. Headshot damage multiplier decreased to 141 down from 145. Submachine gun Charlie, Modern Warfare, fire rate decreased to 0.8 0.08 down from 0.75. Sprint to fire speed decreased by 2.6. Note these changes only affect Warzone. Attachments. Optic changes. The G16 2.5 Vanguard weapon. Assault rifles. Eye position shifted forward. The G16 2.5 has become the preferred optic across Caldera. Yeah, I do love it. It is pretty nice. By shifting the eye position forward, we are creating a greater area of magnification, which will better assist in carving out its identity. Stock, Raider stock, movement speed modifiers decreased by 25%. SAS combat stock, movement speed modifiers decreased by 25%. Warzone is a living, breathing, ever-evolving game. This demands that we not only okay. Anyway, um, so one thing I do wish they would edit more than a lot of guns that I feel definitely deserves a lot of attention that they have not touched since the start of Warzone is the Scar L. I feel like that's a gun that nobody even really messes with, and there's a lot of guns that nobody messes with, but I feel like the Scar L, it's not mentioned, it's not used. I used to use it a little bit, and it was nice with the right attachments, but the magazine size on it just isn't that great. So hopefully that's something that they pay attention to in the future and hopefully adjust. And real quick, I want to show y'all a cool little trick if y'all didn't notice. Go on to YouTube underneath this video right here, and there's a button right there. It says like, and you hit it, and it turns black. And if you hit it again, it turns white. But preferably just keep it turned to color black if you guys don't mind. And I thought that was something cool I had to show y'all. But anyway, I will see you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.